What's up, y'all? What's going on? So today I am filming from Costa Rica. Just wanted to kind of give y'all a little bit of view, but it's like a concert. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know the experience until you have it. You can't tell someone how to experience it, what to experience. You got to just have the experience. You know what I mean? And okay, somebody might be from New York. um, but yeah, so or they might be going to New York or something to do with New York. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some fashion. I have no idea, but that's what tapped in real quick. But there's an experience to be had. Life. Life. There's an experience to be had called life. And you can't bypass it. You can't try to. Is this even showing good? I feel like it's looking real dark. But you can't bypass life. You can't bypass the experience. You just have to have it. People try to skip the painful parts. They try to skip the hard parts. There's a moment where, fires are coming up all around you and it looks like you can't get out. It looks like there's no way out. It looks like you about to burn up. Life is over. And there's people around you that's going through the same thing, right? And they turn back. They try to go back to the past or back to where they came from. But there's nothing back there but death. More death. And so some people might be tempted to follow those people. Let's just turn back around. Let's just go back. And there's no going back. Some people have been covered, but they leave their covering. Now they're unprotected and face to face with the fire. They get burnt up. But those who stay within their covering and they take a moment to step out and look at the panoramic view, the 360 panoramic view for a way out, and they keep their faith, there comes a point where you experience the wherewithal, the strength, the that one bit of strength you can muster to push through that one bit. And you're like, you got burns on you, you've been scarred, you got kids looking up to you, you got people looking to you, and you push through. And you go through the fire, you running over the fires. And you finally get to the other side. You get to the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's sunlight. It's not fires. It's daylight. It was daylight the whole time, but it was looking so doom and gloomy that you couldn't even see that it was daylight. Oh, y'all. The only way out is through. There is no going back. There's no unseeing what you saw. There's no unexperiencing what you experienced. There is only going forward. And then there's such an immense gratitude that follows because you don't know. You don't know what's on the other side. Everything was looking dim, gloomy. The roads were looking like you was falling off the edge. Oh, some of y'all might know what I'm describing. I wish I knew the name of the movie. Burn. It's with Matthew McConaughey. Boy, about the kids, about the missing bus. I think it's called the missing bus or the lost bus. Yeah, that's what it spoke to me, and I had to share it with y'all. Like that's what it spoke to me. I see movies in wisdom. It speaks a different language to me, where other people might see the effects and they might see how good something is, and I see all of that, but I see the message. I see the wisdom. I see beyond even what the director might have been trying to show. Because sometimes our imagination and our dramatization of things, we're telling stories, but we don't know we're pulling from source. You know, our imagination, our creativity is pulling from source. It's my birthday today, y'all. Ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah, I had to answer that. That was one of my sisters, in spirit. And yeah, so it's just like one of the things she reminded me of, you're already provided for. You're already provided for. It don't matter you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where it's coming from. It ain't your business where it's coming from. It's coming. It's here. I always appreciate, you know, surrounding myself with people who are tapped in tune, and they could bring me the love, the messages, and it's not a I receive all of the love today. I receive it, and I'm so grateful. I'm so fucking grateful for all of it. You know, I'm grateful to be sitting out in this mountaintop, looking above, seeing all of these, all of nature's medicine. You know, man didn't create these mountains, but they carved a way out for themselves. They carved a way out, they built things. Woman, human, being, them, they, we, she, he, whatever you call yourself, whatever God, God is. Oh, the only way out is through, y'all. So don't worry about the how. Because when you out there looking at that panoramic view and you're like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? It's like, don't worry about the how. Why are you worried about the how? Who told you to worry about the how? Who told you to worry about the how? That really ain't none of your business. Like, why is you worried about that? Because when you get in the way, when you worrying about the how, you get in the way. You start trying to tell and control and, hey, I want it this way. I don't want it that way. So you try to skip and bypass the experience, but that very experience is the lesson that you needed to get to where you was going. That very experience is the strength that you needed to get to the next step. That strength to push through, but you skipped the steps so you ain't gathered the strength up. You skipped the steps so you ain't appreciate what was coming next. You missed it because you skipped the step. I'm telling you, stop trying to skip the steps. Stop trying to skip over the experience. Stop trying to drown yourself out in the experience. Just be the experience. Be. You are here to experience. That's it. Make the best of what you got. Stop trying to have other people's experience and just experience it. Whew, I felt that in my soul, y'all. Mm. Have the experience. Be the experience. Soak it up. And on that note, I'm going to soak up my experience. I just had to share that with y'all. Peace.